Hi, I'm G.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are the Bin Pickers.
How you guys doing today?
Good, good.
Good.
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
It's almost Thanksgiving anyways.
We thought we'd do a little video. We went to the bin once. A little haul video.
Yep.
And to say Happy Thanksgiving.
And it wasn't very good. And we got a few things. But yes, Happy Thanksgiving.
So don't laugh at us for the stuff we got.
Before we get to this, I wanted to go into story time.
Story time.
So let's go way back to the beginning. So 6-8 months ago, approximately, I go to the Goodwill outlet on Shadeland.
In Indianapolis.
I go there. We got a bunch of stuff in our cart. I push it up on the scale because they have cart scales where you push it up there. And she usually pays for it when we go together. So she paid for it, and then we loaded our stuff up.
No, it said like 80-some pounds, and we're like, what do we get? I guess we got 80 pounds, but what?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, keep going.
So we get home, and I'm like, there's no way, because we had just like 4 bags or something like that. So I come home, and I weighed it on my scale, and, we had like 40-some pounds or something like that.
Right.
And I'm like, they charge us for the cart, I think, because our carts weigh like 47 pounds. Mm-hmm. So she called them up.
They didn't answer. I left a message.
Oh, yeah, they didn't answer. So I put all the stuff back in the car. We drove there. I went in and I said, you guys charged me for the cart. Mm-hmm. And they're like, no. And I like put all my stuff back into the cart and then weighed it. And it weighed exactly minus 47 pounds or whatever the car. I mean, it come out exactly.
Exactly.
And they're like, well, we don't know. You didn't have 2 carts when you checked out and all that stuff. They said, we got to go check the video because apparently they record it. They went and checked. So I only had 1 cart. It weighed exactly
what it was supposed to weigh without the cart. Or, with the cart.
Right. It was whatever. 47 pounds basically over what it weighed.
Right.
So they gave me a refund. But I mean, it took forever, all this paperwork and, but I got my money back that time.
Right.
Okay. So then 2 times ago, I go to the bin by myself and I had a cart full and it wasn't a big cart full and I push it up on the scale and it says 88 pounds. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't want it for that.
Right.
She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, that's not right. It doesn't weigh that much. Because I know now,
right.
It's like...
You think we'd learn, but yeah.
So I roll it off, and their scale says 0. It's supposed to say negative something for the cart.
46.6, I think is what it is. 47 pounds almost for the cart.
Right. And it said 0. And I told the lady, I said, you got to take off for the cart that was checking me out. And she said, oh, the cart doesn't weigh anything. And I'm like, the cart weighs something, weighs almost 47 pounds. And she's like, no, the cart doesn't weigh anything. I'm like, pick it up with your pinky then if it doesn't weigh anything. She's like, I can't, but it doesn't weigh anything. So I'm in line for a long time and I'm like, I'm not paying for the cart, And she's like, well, go to a different line. And there's like 10 people in each line. And I already waited in line to get up there. And I'm like, you just have to 0 out for the cart. And so she has to call the manager. So she calls the manager and they're like, put a cart up there, then 0 it out.
Right.
And then put my stuff on. And then I had 40 pounds or whatever it was.
Right.
So then I paid for it. But they tried to charge me for the cart again.
But how many people would go up there and just pay that? Because they don't, you know what I mean?
I mean, we did that once.
We did it. We did. And we've been bin pickers for a long time.
But they are ripping people off there.
Well, we go yesterday.
So we go yesterday.
And, sorry, go ahead.
You want me to tell it or you want to tell it?
I'll tell it, I guess.
Okay,
go
ahead.
So we go roll the cart up there. Okay, it's fine. It was like 41 pounds or something like that.
Something like that.
Okay, that seemed about right. Obviously, they're not charging us for the cart.
Right.
So we roll it off. We're bagging it up. A few people behind us checked out in that lane, right?
And there were people in front of us that checked out.
Right. Well, then when nothing's on there and I see the lady next to her lane, hers said negative 46.6. But the lane we went in said negative 43 pounds. So they weren't like the same. Like they didn't have it the same. So I'm like, roll our cart up there and see what it weighs.
I bagged all our stuff up. So I had the bags and our stuff.
Right.
And I rolled it up on the other lady's scale. And it said 38 pounds.
Mm-hmm. And
they charge us for 41 pounds at the other one.
Yeah. 40.8 is really what they
Right.
But yeah. So we're like,
so I'm like, hey, you're overcharging every person that goes through this.
3 pounds. So it's almost $4.
$4 every person that went through that lane.
Yeah.
Because it only weighed 38 pounds on the other one.
Right.
You know, so then I took an empty cart and because they're like, no. I took an empty cart, I pushed it up on their scale, and it said 3 pounds. Wasn't anything in it. And I said, see, you're charging 3 pounds to every person that goes through. And she's like, no. And she reached up and zeroed it.
Well,
like,
then they called
you think I didn't see you zero it out?
Right.
I'm like, you can still weigh mine, and it doesn't weigh what... I have the receipt, what I paid for. It doesn't weigh that.
Right. So we called the manager. We had, Michelle, she actually works at the outlet here. She's really nice. She called the manager over. And we tried to explain to the manager, hey, your scales aren't consistent with, like, this lane and this lane. It's not consistent of what you're charging people. And everybody that's went through this one line got overcharged, 3 pounds. If they had, 5 pounds, they actually paid for 8 pounds or whatever. So it's like... That's not fair. You're ripping everybody off about $4, right?
Yeah. Well, the manager, all she wanted to do is argue with me anyways.
And then instead
I'm like,
of
I can prove it here that you're ripping people off.
And he's like, I think you're breaking the law. And like, she wasn't even
No. At first she said, go get 3 pounds. I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm not going to go get 3 pounds.
Right.
She said, well, for me to refund you a few dollars, it's going to be a lot of paperwork. It's going to take a long time. All this stuff. This is what the manager is saying to me.
Right. And it was really frustrating because I would think if you're a manager of a store, I don't care what store you're at, if there's a mistake, you would be like, I'm so sorry this happened. Let me make this right and get it all situated.
I spend like $10,000 at the Goodwill a year.
And she was just like, well, do you want me to refund you? It's going to take a lot of time for the paperwork. Do you want me to refund you and ring it up? And it was like she wasn't she wasn't just come out and say that, like, I'm so sorry, let's fix this. She was like, well, do you want me to do it? That was kind of frustrating because then I told her, I'm like, we come here all the time. And it's kind of frustrating that it wasn't even like an apology of, oh, sorry, we're ripping you off, or all the other people that went before us.
Right,
and after
it's
us.
not only us.
Right.
And I never did get the refund or anything, but I'm like, this is illegal. I'm sure it's illegal for you to overcharge everybody that goes through that line.
Right.
I mean, that's so normal.
So, just make sure, if you're going to the bin, that they're actually ringing up the correct weight. Now, I don't know how you would do it. I guess make sure they, put an empty cart up there and then have them zeroed out so it starts at 0 and then put your stuff in. Or weigh it on their, like, scale up here. I mean, that seemed tedious if you have 50 pounds.
But
okay, if you...
even after they zeroed out that cart, it wasn't the same as the other one.
Well, because every cart's different. Now,
so the cart's all way different.
California, they got in trouble in LA because their cart, every cart wasn't the same. So I'm not sure it looks like the Attorney General's office in Indiana is in charge of that. I'm not sure in California. But so they got in trouble. So they had to actually put a number on every cart, like exactly what it weighed.
So they had to type in the number so it knew what to take off for the
cart. Right. So I'm not really sure here. It's like I could contact the Attorney General's office and say, hey, they're obviously overcharging people. And not that they weren't willing to make it right, but it was kind of like, well,
I know, but how many times?
It's going to take a lot of paperwork and a lot of time. Do you want me to do that?
How many times, though, have we overpaid? And, I mean, if it's $4, you don't catch it, right? I mean...
Right. It's like, it was only 3 pounds, so it was like, well, you're not really going to catch it. But then how many people actually go through and do that?
I mean, if they rip us off $4 and we go 100 times, that's $400. You know what I mean?
So, the moral of our story time is...
If you go to that bin, I don't know, how the other bins are. A lot of them, they make sure they have the right tear
well, they
on
don't
the carts.
They don't want to get in trouble.
So at the Shadeland bin, be careful because they are ripping people off there. They're overcharging because it's happened to me several times, and it won't happen again. I'm gonna make sure of that for sure now.
Well, my friend over on Instagram, Jess, was there, and she actually, I didn't even realize it, but she had checked out, and she's like, I can't believe I spent $14. I don't feel like I had that much stuff, and I bet you that they were overcharging on that thing, on like that scale too.
Yeah.
So just make sure if you're at the bin, wherever you are, just make sure that they're actually not overcharging you, right? I guess. Yeah. Okay, now we can get into the haul.
Yeah. Sorry for the negative. I was really fired up, and I know it's only $4. It's just,
and we actually left because I didn't want to sit there for like 15 minutes while they were doing it, and I'm just like, let's just go. But next time, I'm going to make sure I'm going to roll an empty card up there, have them zero it out, put my stuff in.
Of course, I told her, I said, record this.
Yeah, he wanted to record it.
As they're zeroing it out after I put the thing up there, it said 3. They're trying to cover it up. It's like...
But there was no way for me to like pull out my phone and like discreetly record it. But I felt like...
I should have my glasses
I should have like recorded it. Because, I mean, that's not right. And that is ripping people off. I mean, I know you're getting it so cheap anyway, but... the fact that they are overcharging, you know, they need to have a better system of being consistent.
Okay, now positive. Oh, man. All we have are all the stuff that we actually overpaid for.
Well, it's all right.
Here we go.
The Victoria's Secret robes, they're kind of like older style.
But they're silk, right?
Victoria's Secret I think Angels. They're polyester, but it's like a shiny, satiny robe. I usually will list these out for, you know, $15-$20 on these robes. This probably I should put it on because it's Christmassy color.
It's a one size. I got 2 of them. That one says Angel.
This and the weight of it, Victoria's it's Secret. Like, it's not that heavy. But size. Even though we probably paid more for it. I'm kidding.
Okay.
So you got these. They're super cute.
Off size 12.
They're like a eyelet, floral eyelet kind of cutout. They are size 12. They're not new with tag, but they are cute, so we picked them up. New with tag.
There wasn't a lot of new with tag. It wasn't very good. There was a lot of people. It wasn't a good
I don't know what this is, but it's purple-y.
I don't know. It's a 1X.
Evely.
Oh,
it's a 2X.
Oh, it's a 2X. I'm sorry. 2XL.
It's cute. I might have to see
I don't know where it's from or anything, but it was new. Purple.
Not sure. Sometimes I'm like, where did this come from? Like a boutique? I'm not really sure.
This is just Rue 21.
And it only says $16.99. So it'd probably be something I'd list on Poshmark or something for like $10. See what happens. Because this one too.
This one's size
but
large.
But this does have anchors on it, so that is cute.
But Rue 21 is pretty...
Yeah, I mean, that one only says $12.99.
Pretty cheap.
Maybe I'll have to gift those.
Okay.
So we get there, and I'm like, I got these, I got a Lululemon, and then I come to find out it's messed up stuff. So
they're St. John's. Like, a lot of this stuff was, like, rerun, not good people's throwbacks. But this is St. John's. They're size 12. They have really cool...
It is cool on the back,
SJ.
the S and the J. I couldn't find ones like this, but...
But they had... This would probably come out. That's from the bin. But there was some red...
There was like a red mark on it. I wonder if I can put some bleach on it because they are white.
I can maybe get that out. Too. I think it's nail polish.
Oh, well, I don't know if you'll be able to get that out.
It's on both sides.
Nah, maybe I'll just... They don't even look that good. I'm surprised. Like, people, like St. John things, like the jeans, just not that good. But I got them anyway.
She got them anyways. I can get it on, I bet you. Eddie Bauer, size 0.
And they are like a Travex or whatever that's called, their travel thing. And you can like cuff them up and then put them like this, size 0.
Yeah. I love these pants.
And then a Lululemon. It even had the tag, and I was like, yay, but then it has
spots.
Also
has, it has spots all over the front. I didn't even see that. I saw it had spots here, but...
Reject lot.
We'll pick it up even with spots.
It looks like highlighter on it.
Yeah. And I'll run it through the wash and
see what happens.
See.
Really quick, let's address the comment that we got. Somebody said, I thought you washed everything that you got at the bin. Oh, you don't? That's gross. So we washed up. What is this? This is Fabletics.
Yeah, let's get through this as long as I have. Okay. Fabletics, just a, what is it? Tank top?
It's just a tank top. It's like a strappy tank top.
Okay.
So we'll address this because we do get this question. Do you wash everything? We do not wash every single thing that we get at the bin. If we feel like it needs to be washed, we do wash it. And somebody's like, oh, it's in with the other stuff at the bin. So, ew, gross.
I know, but we get a lot of new tag stuff. I'm not going to take the tags off.
And wash it. Like, I don't know what, like, if you do that, like, people are like, I wash every single thing. Like, what do you do with that stuff that's do with tag, cashmere, wool?
Stuff like that.
Well, they said they dry clean it. So, unfortunately, I don't have the time or the money to dry clean cashmere, wool, stuff like that. If something needs to be washed, we will wash it. You're trying to save the environment here, I think, by picking at the bins. So
and
it
a lot of
doesn't go in
times,
landfill.
though, a lot of the things you get, you can tell if somebody washed it, folded up nice, and then it's you
like
know,
they donated it. It's all fresh and I mean, when I donate stuff, it's washed, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want this anymore. Put it in a bag, like from my own personal clothes.
Right, and obviously, most people, anyways, I would think, when they buy something used off of eBay or something, when they get it, they're going to wash it anyway. So you wash it, they wash it. It's like wash. You know what I mean? It's like...
So, it's kind of defeating the purpose of, I'm going to save this stuff from the landfill, but then I'm going to spend all this money and all this water and all this energy trying to wash the stuff. I would hope you'd wash it when you buy it, after you get it home, that you would wash it. So, like the one lady I had seen many years ago, she said she's kind of a tree hugger because she doesn't wash everything. Because you're trying to save. You're trying to save. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so we do not wash everything that we get at the bin. If we feel like it needs to be washed or if it's gross, we will wash it. Yeah. Right? If it has a funky smell, we're going to wash it.
I do. I wash a whole bunch of it, actually.
We do. And if we washed every single thing we got, I would be only doing laundry 24/7. I mean, there's 7 of us here, plus the stuff we get at the bin. It would be laundry consistently, and you'd still never catch up. But that's the thing. Everybody can do things their own way. Lots of people don't wash. Lots of people wash everything. You can do it how you want to do it.
That's the great thing about this. It's like, you can do it your way, and
we're an online thrift store. So, like most other thrift stores, we do not wash everything.
I don't have a problem with anyone that washes every single thing they get. But you're going to take the tags off? Then it's not even new anymore, right? No. So... But, do it how you want to do it. I just thought
I'd address that, because I know we get that, like, quite a bit. Like, do you wash everything? So, there it is. We're addressing it. Vintage swimsuit.
But this is, like, Arena. You ever see one that old?
14. It is pretty cool. It's got a cool pattern on it. It's shiny, spandex. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Under Armour women's.
These are pretty big.
Large.
Not
they
that
have a cool waistband. I think you're supposed to like fold over the waistband, but maybe not. I don't know.
That's going to be interesting.
It's going to fall.
Nike, size large.
They got a pink swoosh on it.
Exercisey thing. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this out.
We have stuff in bags today.
Yeah.
This was so cute. Too bad it's not bigger for Rose, because it is adorable. It is teeny.
It's size small.
And it's just Deb, which again is just like Blue 21, like super cheap.
I just thought it was super cute. This, our little boys.
Luke already claimed this. He's like, it's mine.
They love this little scarf.
It's so cute. And then you like... That's so fun.
Luke likes it. Yeah, it's Luke, a Hallmark.
It is. Only at Hallmark. Very cute. Luke was in love with it. So these, not everything of this brand look good, but these harem-looking pants, kind of balloon pants. They are kind of
worn at the bottom, though, I noticed.
Yeah, the hems are a little bit worn on here, but...
What is it called?
Tempo Paris. Size small. And I'm not sure what they were made out of. I don't know where the
100% linen.
So the hems do have some wear.
Made in Italy.
Well, they're kind of cool.
Yeah, they are kind of cool.
Vera Bradley. That has like postcards or something, or what is it?
I think it's a little dirty though.
It is. It definitely needs to be washed.
Or maybe it's made like
No, it's not. It needs to be washed.
Okay. But it has old card. I guess
it's like postage stamps.
It is all.
Oh, it has chickens, fish. Very cute.
I never seen a Vera Bradley.
Me neither.
Like
so
that.
we'll wash that.
You want to put that in the wash pile? Okay.
Yes, please.
Most purses we don't wash either, though. I mean,
how would you wash a leather purse? I mean, like, we'll wipe it out and wipe it off, but
yeah.
how are you going to wash that? I'm just wondering. I don't know. So this is Sherpanny.
Is it to carry your panties?
Sherpanny. I'm not sure how to say it.
Sherpanny.
But we actually do pretty well on these. And if it didn't have a magnet on the front, I would probably say I want it.
Sherpanny.
It's something else, I'm sure. It's like a travel bag.
Sherpanny.
You're rude. I don't know what this was. It says Chicago all over it. But it's like some brand we had sold before, Robin Ruth.
Yeah.
I think they do like different cities.
And this one's Chicago.
I don't know how Chicago, if people want like Chicago. I don't know. We haven't been. Like, we live like pretty close to Chicago and we haven't been. Nope.
J. Jill extra large.
100% linen.
Is it 100% linen?
I think so. Dress.
It's a dress, so
Yep.
yeah. Kind of a summery.
No pockets. Oh no, it does
there
have
is pockets. Yep. Okay, so I thought this was cute, Thanksgiving looking. Doesn't that look like Thanksgiving?
No, it doesn't.
What?
I don't know. Where do you get Thanksgiving out of it?
I don't know.
There's no turkey or anything on it.
Okay, well, you don't have to have a turkey.
It's like a tunic. The Paragon. I'm not really sure the brand.
Oh, it's not a dress?
Yeah, dress. Dressy tunic shirt. No. Not
Wait,
sure.
so a tunic is a dress?
Well,
I
think it's like a short dress. I don't know, but I guess this isn't that short. It's a dress.
Extra large. I don't know. I look at it and think of Thanksgiving. All the harvest.
It's kind of late for that.
Stuff. Kind of late for Thanksgiving.
Plus, we were desperate to get some stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's cute. That is.
It is cute, and I bet it'll sell. So this is etc.
This is a tunic.
The only reason I got it is because we actually have sold this. Stop. We sold this before. This is extra large. It kind of goes with that other one.
Wait,
we
what
sold
is it
this
called?
brand before, and I think we sold them for about $15. So it's not like a high dollar item or anything.
This is definitely Thanksgiving looking.
No, it's not. Okay. And yes, I'm sorry. I'm in the same sweater I've worn like 10 videos.
She hadn't taken off for 8 days.
No, come on. I've been looking for sweaters at the bin. Like, there's just none for me.
None for you?
None for me.
I probably have some.
Probably.
LuLaRoe.
What size are they?
These are tall and curvy. And I don't know, is that flowers on them?
I don't know what it is.
This is kind of Thanksgiving-y.
Is
Maybe
everything
I'm just in the Thanksgiving spirit.
Maybe.
You get to eat a lot of food. What's better
you know what
than,
I do?
What's better
I
than
do
Thanksgiving?
turkey breast. I don't cook a whole turkey.
No.
I do Bob Evans mashed potatoes and
That's the best.
stovetop stuffing. I go super easy. It doesn't take a lot of time. That's what happens.
That's our Thanksgiving.
That's when you have Thanksgiving at my house. That's what you get.
Yeah.
I like to keep it.
Look at this, is really Thanksgiving-y too. LuLaRoe, tall and curvy.
I don't know what's on it. It's like I can't even tell. Beans or something.
Cute though.
New tag Lane Bryant.
Lane Bryant, 22-24 Capri. $59.
But they're almost like a joggery, or they have like these little, not a jogger, but they have these little slide.
Wow, it
They're
even
like
has
rayon
like
or
cargo
something.
pocket and everything, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
What's this? New tag Anna, a new approach. I don't think this is obviously. It's just a tank top.
It's new tag.
Yeah, but
J.C.
it's like.
Penney. That's where it's from.
So Dizzy Angie, she has YouTube, and I was watching her. She got 10. If you spend $10, you get $10 off at J.C. Penney.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember watching that. And it was like she spent 6 cents on 2 shirts. And I'm like, I never get those $10 off. Like, we used to get Kohl's $10 off all the time. I never get any of those.
What do we have here?
So it's a dress.
It's a dress. Is it new?
It's like a boutique-y brand. And it's like Olivia Sis or something.
Size medium.
Olivia Sis.
Online boutique.
Right. And I don't know if it's like a bridesmaid dress kind of thing. I wasn't really sure when I looked it up.
Okay.
Here he is with these vintage
Look at this.
dresses.
I got a circle dress.
It actually is a circle this time.
Yay! That's the same circle as the other one that you said is in the circle. I still don't understand it, but
so this looked good too.
I pick them up.
This
I don't
is
even know what brand it is.
3 month. Is it not the cutest thing?
But some of these are $80 people sell them for.
Well, I don't know if this brand.
I'm not saying this
but some of
one,
these ruffly
but I'm
dresses.
saying some of these go for up to $80.
Dolls and darlings.
3 months, yeah.
So
It looks
cute.
so teeny, doesn't it? It must be really short.
3 months is teeny. It's a little teeny baby.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be cute?
So cute.
More vintage. Yeah. And kids vintage. I don't know what's worse. Like women's, men's, or kids vintage.
These used to be so good, though. These Oshkosh vintage.
It looks like 90s.
The little girls.
It's got neon buttons on it.
Boy, this looks older than
Oshkosh, Bagosh,
This is a
Bestback.
3T.
Is it 3T?
Yeah.
It's cute.
Looks a lot bigger than that little dress.
Because the dress is 3 months. 3 months.
Oh, and that was 3 years?
Baby.
I'm not used to babies, I guess.
Been a while.
I only have a few of them. Okay, so I got this. I'm like, hey, perfect. I won't have to go shopping for Michelle. Boom. Got her a present. And she's like, I hate it.
No, I didn't say that. I said you can probably sell it. It's a 2X Soma. It says $59. It's like a lounge dress. It has pockets on it and everything.
I thought it was like a nightie.
Well, I'd freeze in that.
Freeze?
Yes. Get me back to California, I would wear it.
So you want some warm nightie.
Oh, this was new with tag.
And it's cute.
I don't know what it is. Aaliyah. I'm not sure where it's from.
$38. Where's that from?
I'm not sure.
Okay. What
We
size
still
was
got
it?
a few new with tag
Size
things.
small? Yeah, because this is new.
This is? What's this?
A dress.
Is it a Gap? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
It's like a
Super
maxi
long.
dress. Like a blessoon or however you say that.
Gap size medium.
Very cute. Medium tall.
Medium tall, you're right. No price on it.
Probably online.
Okay. Crocs?
I like to pick these up. Has a little chew mark out of it, but that's
It does?
okay. Well, like right here, it has a little like thing
yeah.
right there. I tried them on; they were so comfortable.
Size 9.
Okay, now men's stuff.
Yeah, well, these aren't necessarily men's, but they're Sony.
Like record your voice kind of
Yeah.
thing, right? I mean,
Hey,
they
how's
look
it
like
going?
$18 or so, or 15, $18.
There was 2 of them together. They're super light. I picked them up.
Some of those ones, like Olympus ones and stuff, some of those are really good.
So these I picked up, these little Tootsie toys. Is that what they are? She's making fun of me. Yeah, little Tootsie toy little trucks. There's a whole...
I can't wait to list them.
I'll send them out to auction. You know, I mean, there's a Corvette, a Jeep.
They're all like metal,
They're all metal 70s, right?
I guess.
It's like what I played with.
Aww.
Well, I don't know. Well, I probably
I thought
played with it.
he
but-
had one toy when he was little. Just one is what he says.
And it was just like this one here.
No, you said Evil Knievel
Oh,
was the
right.
only toy you had.
Yeah. And then I threw it up and it landed on the roof, and then I had no toys. Then I had to play with 2 rocks for a while. And
Oh, you poor thing.
yeah.
I'll have to ask your mom when she gets here tomorrow if that's true.
Yeah, that's
That you
pretty
don't have
true.
any toys.
No toys. Okay. Tommy Bahama, size large, men's.
I think this style is called a Ruba Zip sweatshirt.
Yeah. I think so.
I'm not sure. Something stuck to it. But these were Under Armour. They have a little
Under
spot. They need
Yeah.
to be washed.
Yeah, so, you know, when they're a little dirty, wash them.
But see, it must be from the bin because I can smell these. These smell like they were just washed. And I'm not like
Yeah.
into smelling guys' shorts or anything, but you know what I
you
mean?
smell everything.
No, but I can smell like laundry
Size 32,
detergent.
so these are like swim
They're like board shorts.
board shorts. Polo Ralph Lauren t-shirt.
Has a big logo.
Has a big logo. Is it old?
I don't think so.
Made in Philippines, extra large. I usually do pretty good with these
Oh,
hats.
this is Killian's.
Yeah, George Killian.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What brand is it?
Killian's.
What's it say on the
George
inside?
Killian's. It's a beer.
I know what it is.
It doesn't say anything on the inside.
Oh. Made in
Wool
China.
or
Acrylic.
acrylic.
I should have let you finish pronouncing that.
I know. I was stumbling at the end there.
Is this a woman's? The sleeves look short.
I hope not.
U.S. Open, maybe
Size large? No, I don't think that's a
Men's.
woman.
No, I guess not.
No.
U.S. Open 2017.
Yeah. Big logo.
Pony. I don't know. I didn't even look that up.
We're just hoping to break even on this haul, actually.
Are
right?
we? No, I mean, I think we got some
Well,
okay stuff. Nothing
We didn't
like
get anything that's
fantastical.
super great. What do we have here? Felix.
Felix the cat.
It was new. Size medium. Grab it up. This duck is something, right? What is this duck?
I don't know. Duck.
And it
I've
says...
got an attitude. You should wear that.
Only when they rip me off at the bin, I get an
You guys should have seen him. And I was like kind of a little embarrassed.
1982.
Because there's lots of people
I
that
embarrassed
we
you?
talk to. No, I mean, like I don't...
I'm not a rude type person. I wasn't yelling at the lady. I was just
I
telling
know.
her I was upset that you're ripping people
I
off.
don't like to make scenes. Like, I'm always just like, whatever, I don't even care, right?
I'm polite. I don't say
But-
bad words. Nothing like that. But I let him know that
he
I
was
wasn't
pretty
very
upset.
happy.
When I felt like people were just like, what's the problem, you know? And then I'm like, oh gosh.
So 1982, I think.
Yeah,
that
I don't know what
says.
that duck is.
He has a little spot.
1992, maybe.
No.
82?
Yeah.
What's the brand on the tag?
Maybe it's 87. It's 80 something.
Okay.
It's old. Look,
Okay, Signal. I guess so.
made in the USA. Extra large. But he's something. I don't know what he is.
I don't
Maybe
know
someone
either.
else knows.
Maybe. New tag? Adidas?
New
Are they
Tag
new?
Adidas. Yeah.
They're big, huh?
They are 3XL.
Nice. Only $28.
Yeah. Not super expensive, but.
This was like somebody threw this back and I swooped it up because I'm
So-
like, whatever. I don't care about these little
It
It's like-
has.
campfire burn marks, like from little
Yeah. It has a few. Because there's one here, one here.
North Face Gore Windstopper. It is a vintage one. I still think I could get probably. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up.
And it's an extra large. I don't know. I mean, $25. 30
$25.
maybe. Even with the holes.
Well, it is a vintage.
Well, I
It
had
has
that,
a big logo on it.
well, I had that one. Was it the last haul that we did? That the North Face
Oh, down.
that I had to stitch up. It had
Yeah.
a couple things there. I put some stitches in it. We sold for $60.
Yeah, can't beat that. I
Nice.
got those for you.
Carhartt gloves. Okay, well.
They don't look that great. Actually, you can buy new Carhartt gloves. They're not that expensive, like
Not,
on eBay.
these are leather. These are nice.
Thinsulate 100 gram insulation. Nice.
You can buy cheap gloves and you can buy expensive gloves.
But they had some like leathery
But
ones
did
on
you
there.
wash these?
No.
Put my hands in them. Okay.
You should clean them out. Get a disinfecting wipe.
Notre Dame. Yeah.
Yeah. Fighting Irish.
New tag. Top of the world.
I don't know
Large,
what it
extra
is.
large. I don't know. It was new.
It's a new hat.
I'm kind of in the hats.
Well, your hat I got at the bin too.
Yeah.
And it's washed. We washed it.
Yeah. When I'm gonna wear it, I wash it.
But it's like something your roots. Where your roots? Like you're wearing clothes, where your roots.
Yeah.
And has Indiana has little roots.
Okay.
Anyway, I thought it was kind of cool.
So was this any good? I thought this was really cool.
I didn't look it up. I
It's
mean, I did
Eddie
look it
Bauer.
up. But I looked up Eddie Bauer Steelhead and nothing like this came up. So I'm not
Everything
sure.
you need, nothing you don't. I don't know. Kind of
Hats
cool.
like that, you know, when they're Eddie Bauer
Yeah.
or
If
something
I can't
like that
sell it,
would
I'll
be
wear it. Or maybe I'll wear it and then sell it. Who knows?
Maybe.
So this,
We debated.
It's new.
We actually threw it back and then we grabbed it back.
yeah, it's new. New Holland.
Agriculture,
Yeah,
so
but it says certified maintenance specialist. So this was like
somebody that works
Works.
on tractor things.
something
Wait,
like
is
that.
New
I guess.
Holland a tractor?
Yeah.
Is
So-
it? I
yeah,
don't know.
That's a tractor.
But it's a nice soft shell jacket. It's new with tags.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it. Wasn't much to get, so you gotta get.
You get what you get. Tiger Woods.
Tiger
Or are they
Woods.
just Nike Gold?
Love these. No, this is Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods collection.
It
size
actually
large.
looks really nice.
And the feel
Yeah, it feels really nice.
is nice. Nice Tiger Woods.
And
This is
one.
another. I mean, these were expensive shirts.
It's
I
like
think,
all
because
meshy, like.
in the back, yeah,
But even on the sleeves, it's kind of meshy.
yeah. But just feel the quality.
Nice.
It's hard with my gloves, but
Take your gloves off. That's a good lot right there. I bet you they're the same
what's
size.
that? Were they? I didn't even see.
I don't know.
Large, yeah. Okay, almost done actually. This just reminded me of like some carpet or something.
Carpet. It's a
And-
little shaggy, like.
I like to wear carpet, so I figured maybe someone else would want to wear some carpet, right? That is funky.
They're
right?
Christian Dior, though.
They are Christian Dior, so I don't even know what it is. Large, extra large.
It's like terry.
Vintage.
It's like a towel. It actually feels like a towel. You know, like a shaggy kind of towel.
Are these men's?
So it's like, yeah, you get out of the shower. It says Monsieur or whatever on there. You get out of the shower, you put the shorts on instead of
Wait,
using
does
a
that mean
towel.
it's men's?
Yes.
Okay. I might wash these up and try them and let you know on that. Wait, so you don't have to dry off? You just get out of the shower and jump in those?
Maybe.
Last but not least,
Uniden NASCAR scanner.
yeah, I don't really know what it does.
But how much did it, like, people were selling for
It looked like $40.
something like that. You put batteries in it,
Yeah,
and it works, so.
I don't know if I can.
I don't know if the
what it
batteries are
does.
still in it.
Kind of makes. What do you take the batteries out?
So then this way you can listen to.
I gotta take these gloves off. I can't work with gloves on. That is what we got. You gotta press the button. Why are you trying to pull it away from me?
There it is.
There
So
it
we
is.
can hear what's going on in the neighborhood.
Is that what it is?
I have no idea. That's annoying. Okay, now that's good. Thank you, scanner. Nice. That's it.
I don't know. That's what we got.
That's all we got. It was slim pickings yesterday. There wasn't a lot to choose from.
There was a lot of people. It was reruns.
It was lots
And
of
sometimes that
reruns.
happens. Sometimes you go to bed and it's not that good. You got to get what you can. And sometimes you go and it's really good.
It just depends. Hopefully next time we go, it's good.
So I think my mom's actually going to come for Thanksgiving. So she'll want to go to the bin.
They're closed on Thanksgiving, though, so you'll have
Close
to go.
on Thanksgiving. She'll want to go to the bin and the casino probably. So,
I'll stay here with the kids while you guys go have fun.
okay. Well, that sounds like a plan. I'm going to need some money though.
Wait, what? No. Okay, so we hope you guys have a Thanksgiving. We're just going to
We
hang
hope
out.
you have a Thanksgiving.
We hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Did I say happy
Happy
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
We're doing this video at night, so we've had like that kind of day today, so we
Really?
usually do our videos in the morning.
We do.
Yeah. So we're mixing it up.
Okay. Well, yeah. And
That's it.
was that it? Seemed like there was something else.
Yeah, I don't know, like a lot of people I see are having like Black Friday sales on eBay, on Poshmark, stuff like that. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna like see what happens. I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of people.
Maybe we'll wait for Monday, have Cyber Monday sale or something.
Yeah,
What
we'll
do you
see
think?
what happens. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
I have stuff on promoted listing. I did it for 1% on stuff until Friday. So we'll see. That I don't know if that makes
Well,
any
I saw in our
difference.
last video, people were like, "Hey, I sent what's it called again? We said it wrong before."
Oh, sent offer to watchers. I put offer to like. I mean, I kept saying offer to likers. That's Poshmark. Offer
Offer
to watchers.
to watchers.
I
And
haven't
they're
gone
like,
through.
Hey, I sold stuff. and
Yeah,
stuff.
so
yeah.
I
mean,
should do
it
that
works.
again. I haven't done it again since the one time I did it, so I should go through and do that again. See what happens.
Okay.
So maybe that's what I'll do.
All right.
Yes.
Yep. So after Thanksgiving, work till you get close to Christmas, right?
Yep.
The stores are already crazy.
Crazy.
And Black Friday, be careful and safe if you go out on Black Friday.
Absolutely.
You know, I saw a lot of the things you can actually go online and buy the stuff Black Friday online.
Yeah,
so you don't even
we
have
might,
to go out.
We might try to do some of that stuff. Rose and I always go out. We always wake up. We always just go. We don't actually go to buy anything. We just
Well, you go to buy earrings.
Okay, every year we go. It's our tradition. We go to a store and we buy little Christmas earrings, and then we wear them. We've done it for years and years and years, so that's like our little thing. That's what we get is earrings, and then we go around and look at other stuff. It's more of just like a mother-daughter bonding time.
Yeah,
it'll be fun. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
So
and,
if you're traveling, obviously drive safe.
Yes.
And we hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving.
Hope you make a lot of sales.
Yes. We'll see.
Thanksgiving, people just eat and they get so full.
Maybe
all
they'll
they
be
can do
shopping.
is sit around and buy stuff on eBay, right?
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
We better stop talking.
Okay, yeah.
An extra.
And Rose is going to put her video out on Friday, I think. She went to the store and she picked up stuff
for
to make
gingerbread
men. So she's going to use her new gingerbread pans.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Yes, I'll link her channel down below. She hasn't done a video in months and months and months. So she's excited to do that. Yeah. And we're excited to taste test the stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Anything else?
So maybe she'll make a video every week or two then.
We'll see. She wanted to. That was her plan. But stuff happened, and then it just didn't work out that she could. So plus, I didn't want to keep my kitchen clean every week. No, just kidding. Right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a good one.
Pick outside the box.
God bless.
I'm going to go try my
shower shorts.
Shower shorts. Yep.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Bye.
Thank you.